Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. To be honest, it's not the best way to start the vlog because outside is solid plus 45 Celsius. It's extremely hot, but I thought anyway I will start where I left my last vlog. But yeah, let's go inside because it's boiling hot even when I touch this metal. And probably you can see it's not even very clear because of the sunstorm. It's like very hazy, it's like very dry, uncomfortable heat. As promised in the previous vlog, we're gonna open this package and check it out what I ordered and try it together. So, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I hope I order some right stuff because sometime that looks nice online doesn't look nice in person. So I always afraid a little bit. Oh my gosh. So I got the vest. I'm gonna try it. Then what's that? Oh, it's the satin pants. So I got the pants. Then I got the satin skirt. Oh, also very nice pants. Also in this beautiful satin fabric and linen dress, which might make me look like a farmer, but maybe I'm gonna like change it a little bit. I kind of had in mind to shorten it, but let's try and see if I'm gonna look like a potato picker or an elegant woman. So here is the first look. I ordered this pants. I thought it's gonna be a very useful piece to have. I also ordered one in a creamy color, and I think that one is coming in a much even like better quality. I think it would be great for Dubai, for winter and for summer. You know, like you can pair with so many things. Such kind of like a silk slash satin pants. The next thing that I order is this gorgeous vest, which I think is quite perfect. I'm so happy because if you watch my previous vlog, I mentioned that I ordered some hideous pants and it was actually a set. And I was like, after I tried that hideous, horribly looking cargo pants, like they were like perfect from up, but they were like quite short, and I don't like this look and cropped here. So yeah, I was so worried about this vest, but it came perfect. The only thing I'm thinking to also maybe tailor it, I feel like it needs a little bit adjustment, maybe like to push it a little bit up, so my breast at the kind of like right kind of like looks in the right way. Or maybe I'm kind of thinking the second option, maybe I'll try to do the button a little bit, like change kind of, yeah, the location of it. So now it's here, and maybe if I put it a little bit like closer to the edge, maybe it would give me like also the right proportion for the breasts. So yeah, here is also just a tiny adjustment, but this vest so gorgeous. It's done, it's such a like fabulous fabric, and let's kind of celebrate together an art of a great tailoring. Just look at these stitches, isn't it beautiful? Like look how it's done. Like, in my opinion, it's absolute perfection. The way it's like stitched everything, there is no like open edges. It's absolute perfection at the highest level. This is what I love to see, and it's so sad for me. That's why I'm kind of like hesitant to open this part, because I think it's done so beautifully. I just don't want to destroy. Look from both sides, like how the hell they did this. Like tell me guys, like the stitching is impeccable. And the next look that I ordered is also this pants. This is done in a very high quality viscose material, so the feel of it, it's very silky, and they were also done at the like a boutique collection or like the atelier collection, and it comes with this beautiful brown line. So I feel they give this like a nice, cool, sporty look. At the same time, I think they're fabulous. I can totally picture myself like running downstairs for a coffee, you know, or traveling in them. I think they're mega super chic. Absolutely love it. Definitely not sending them back. I ordered size small to keep this kind of relaxed fit, but it was also available extra small. I could totally fit in extra small, but I thought, you know, for this like a nice travel look, a nice like just easy kind of like look, yeah, it's perfect. I also got this t-shirt, not on this batch as you saw, like it wasn't there. I ordered like a month ago, or actually bought in the store. It's from very nice cotton, kind of like a silky cotton. Then I got this 100% linen dress, and I was planning for it to be a project dress. I was planning actually to shorten it like this and to put some embroidery, you know, like kind of like a Zimmerman type of, you know, those like little embroideries. But after I tried it on, I kind of thinking to just leave it alone, or at least for this season, because I love it how it is. I think it's perfection. It even has this nice pockets, also done in absolutely top level way. Perfectly tailored. The waist looks perfect. Here is beautiful opening. The length is perfect for me. I just feel like it's done like for my kind of like body shape or body type. So yeah, 10 out of 10. I don't want to screw it up and I don't want to destroy it, because here, like once you look closer, it's also like everything is absolute perfection, inside and outside. Maybe I still kind of have in mind to do embroideries at some point, but I need to find artisans who will do it, or kind of think like if I want to do it or not, because I believe it would take a lot of time. But yeah, maybe I will do. Maybe I was thinking like here, maybe those like a flowers or something, or like from the bottom coming up. So I've been like researching and checking some pictures, you know, how it could look like. But yeah, I think it's a great dress, you know, to go for a brunch, a picnic. It feels very comfortable. It looks like a clean canvas, something I'm painting on usually when I touch it, because it's 100% linen and I love to paint on linen. So yeah, it's a bit funny like to wear a kind of canvas on myself. Just wanted to show you how it's done from inside by a professional couturier or professional tailors. So every stitch is a perfection. And my last look that I ordered, I got this skirt. You already seen a very similar skirt in one of my vlogs. It was yellow, and now I got also black because I love that skirt. I thought black would match so many outfit options, from white to blue, green, like I think any color would match really like this skirt. And it's beautiful with sweaters, beautiful with t-shirts. So this is the buttery yellow that I have, and now I got in exactly the same very chic satin material that's not wrinkly. So look at this. I kind of like press it on it and there is like squeeze it and no wrinkles. It's perfection. I love such clothes that when I sit in the car and I go out, like I'm not wrinkly, and when I pack my clothes, you know, it's like minimum ironing. That's why I decided to go for it, and yeah, definitely keeping it. I think it's a beautiful addition to my collection. And here, like if I mentioned that this yellow skirt, like I didn't like that it has this black thing on the top. Like I prefer like, you know, this type of kind of house. It's like suit, like more professional. But still, you know, it wasn't that expensive. But with this one, you cannot see those like a black thing on top. It matched quite well. Maybe I will also bring it to tailor and just done like as a fixed kind of belt from the top, but this one I'm definitely keeping as it is, and this one I ordered in extra small because when I was wearing the battery skirt for dinner, I start to feel like at some point it started to go a little bit like lower and lower, and I decided to go for extra small so it's more kind of fitted. But yeah, even that one, it's looks perfect. And yeah, let me know which is your favorite piece. And we also have a little project. I mentioned you the other day that I ordered the shorts, and I've been trying, you know, the length I want them to be. So yeah, I'm planning to cut it, and it's so nice. I could choose the length of the shorts, and I wanted to keep them kind of like as a skirt. And here is like I measured 45 centimeters, and I'm taking them to tailor today, and we will see what's gonna happen with the shorts because I wanted like for it to be also, you know, with this like nice stitches. Like here is so perfect. I wish I didn't need to do anything with them because, like, you know, you don't see like any stitching on the top. They're really, really beautiful shorts, and the color is stunning. It's a terracotta color. I also got I showed you that I got also terracotta pants, exactly the same linen material. Linen with viscose is like 50-50%, which linen is a very wrinkly material, and because it's with viscose, it's also from the Atelier collection. They're not that wrinkly as regular linen pieces, so they're kind of more holding the shape. For the past couple of months, the weather wasn't on our side, but hey, you know, all June it was actually great. It's only like in the middle of July it started to be like really, really uncomfortably hot, and I cannot now go for my walks. I actually don't even go to the pool because from last week I start to have lower back problem as well. So I'm trying to kind of omit any type of unnecessary movements. So strange. My mom, she said that it's probably because I don't move a lot. I got used, you know, for a long walks once or twice a week, and now really I barely go outside. I think for like the whole week the only place I've been, I went to the tailor just on a corner and for 5 minutes. Oh, by the way, regarding the tailor, my shorts are ready. Do you remember it used to look like this? And now I cut them to 45 centimeter length. Apparently it's like perfect length for me, like for skirts and shorts, where I feel comfortable. It looks elegant. When you see it, it doesn't show like everything shouldn't be seen. So yeah, and these shorts I'm planning to combine with two jackets. So I have option A, beige one, which would go so well, I think, with the shoes. And option B is this terracotta, the same material as the shorts. So let's try them on and see how it's gonna look. I'm trying for the first time the shorts as well. However, you know, to be honest with you, I'm not so happy with my tailor, the one I found. It's the second or almost like the third job I'm giving to her, and when I look up close, I don't really like how she cut the fabric. It was like very choppy, and the way like she like did the lines, you know, it's very like cheap, and I think it's gonna fall apart quite soon. So yeah, I have to take it to another tailor for sure. I don't know if she did it on purpose so I come back, or she was lazy, but it's definitely not a high-end yeah, stitching. So here is the look. Maybe I should pair with something like also terracotta. Not actually sure if it looks well, kind of red shorts, and yeah, maybe maybe some like red shoes or like terracotta shoes would kind of bring outfit together, or a bag. Let's try with the other one, and here with the jacket. Yeah, I guess with the jacket brings everything like better. And I also thought like so many of those like luxury brands, they bring such collections, you know, with like more relaxed shorts. and pants, like also a lot of piano. They like to do such kind of more of like relaxed look collection. And here is the pants. I still haven't tailored them, so they're on my list. Have I told you that I'm traveling next week? I'm planning to take them with me to another tailor that I know, and I've been tailoring with her for much longer. Since I'm traveling, I thought like I'm not gonna bring to this tailor that I'm kind of not sure now about, and give a job to actually professional atelier. But yeah, here we go. This is like, I think it's super cool, you know, kind of like a coastal lifestyle. Maybe Côte d'Azur, Italy. Like I totally can rock this outfit somewhere in Florence. It would be absolute perfection for Italy or even Dubai. I think it's like she kind of understated, not trying too hard. You look like polished, elegant, and this is what I love. And here is the dress that I also bought last time I was in the mall. I saw also this dress, and the reason I decided to go for this dress because of this unique floral print. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning, like a very soft, the colors so beautiful, and it's so hard to find the right floral print because sometimes when the flowers are too big, it could kind of make you look bigger than you are. So definitely, if you're looking for floral dress, look for like a small floral prints, almost like kind of thinking about like a polka dot, like it's somewhere in that direction. Big prints, sometimes it looks like refined and beautiful, but most times it doesn't look so nice. And I like that the base of this dress, it's more like black, and then the flowers in this like blue, yellow color ranges, which I think is super beautiful. Very simple, easy cut, very flattering length, very comfortable to walk in and to pair with so many clothes. And today I decided to pair it with this sheer kind of like a long blouse. Yeah, I thought it's very beautiful, a little bit sheer and super chic. But I think this dress can be paired with so many other choices, especially like I think black jackets. I don't think I have a black jacket, but yeah, if you do and you have like similar range dress, you can think about like a different combinations of jackets. I can definitely pair with some linen choices. I have actually black linen shirt and the blue one, which I think would go also really well. You know, like being, actually I have a blue jackets. Maybe with the blue it's gonna go. You know, I've been ordering so many of this kind of like silk satin pieces, and you know, like I never thought of it, but with having so many pieces I actually learned how to combine them with other clothes. It's actually not that straightforward as I thought. I thought they would go with everything, but apparently because this like silk satin material, it's more of like a shiny look. If you pair it with also silk or shiny like other piece, like the top or the bottom. So for example, if you have a satin skirt and you pair with the satin top, sometimes it could look more of like undergarment, loungewear. So for this like a satin piece and not to look like an undergarment, you're supposed to combine with a different texture material, specifically not shiny one. So it could be like a sweater, could be linen, could be t-shirt. So yeah, that was a little revelation. I think we will try those combos in the next vlog, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna take a deeper look in the following vlogs. I will try almost satin pieces and see what works and what doesn't. Now I'm super happy that I didn't post the video with my other order straight away because there is something to talk about. So I ordered this satin pants, and when they arrived I noticed straight away that the quality of them wasn't as like high as the other satin pieces that I have. But I thought, like, you know, it's still a nice piece to have it. It was just for like $25, I think. Yeah, around like 25 I ordered. So I was like, whatever, it's gonna find a place in my wardrobe. But it was such a shock to me that after washing, it completely shrunk on 10 centimeters. And here, guys, how it looked like before when I just received them, and this is how they look now. It's just so crazy, you know, how much they shrunk. And good that I didn't take them to a tailor. I didn't adjust them before washing. So yeah, if you buy like any pieces, never take them to tailor before washing the pieces, because you don't know how they're gonna behave. Maybe some pieces wouldn't even be worth it to take to the tailor. So make sure they stand a little bit test of time before being tailored, because this pants I was really planning to take it a little bit up, to fix it, and now after they shrink, honestly, they don't need any fix. They're kind of like minimum length already, and before they used to be like high waist. Now I can only wear them kind of more of like a middle or low waist, so they don't look odd with shoe. So let me show you. So this is absolutely hideous. So if I try to make them like high waist, look what happened to them. Absolutely shrunk. But this pants wasn't from Atelier collection. Usually I like to order more like better pieces with better stitching. So yeah, there is another pants that I order, and this is how they look like. And these pants from Studio line, on the contrary, you can see that they're the same length after washing, and I can wear them as high-waisted, like low-waisted. I can tuck my shirts in, and I can also like just put it on top. With that pants, I feel now we are limited to the shorts being out. The blouses, I cannot tuck them in the black one, but with this one, yeah, it's way higher quality. The stitching, like absolute perfection, no like those threads coming out, whereas in the black one, I'll show you, there is so many threads. Yeah, and this is what you get for some cheap clothing. Can you see it? Thinking still to take them to a tailor to fix at least this shredding situation, but yeah, I'm not gonna change anything like with the size. And with these pants, like look, the stitches, not even a single thread coming out. It's absolute perfection. There is no like threads coming out. Yeah. So here we go. I think this piece is gonna stay with me forever. That piece, I guess at some point is gonna go to just like loungewear, wear around the house, which is also nice and elegant compared to some pajamas people wear at some time at home. It's still gonna be a nice piece. And I have like lots of back pain, or I kind of had. In the morning I did some massage. I actually love to do yoga with Adrienne. She's like a miracle worker. Always when I have like shoulder pain or lower back pain, I do her yoga. It's so relaxing. It's not like much challenging, and it really helps my body to release some aches. However, I don't do her yogas like on a daily basis. I'm sure it will be very also beneficial, and she's super popular. But yeah, I always come back to her when I'm in pain. And I wanted to talk about two things actually. Yesterday I was watching the most exciting, oh actually I wanted to tell you something, a little discovery that I had. So first of all, yesterday I discovered a movie with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga, Born Star, if I remember correctly the name. It was magnificent, incredible story, music, like everything, and at some point you kind of cry there, but it's such a deep and beautiful story. If you're looking for a movie, like a great cinema quality movie, look no further if you haven't seen it. It's honestly, I was so shocked that I haven't seen it before, and where I found it, it's actually another story. So we've been kind of unsubscribed for Netflix, not by choice, but because usually we pay with the crypto cards here in Dubai, and for some reason it wasn't going through. So I was thinking, since I'm into Gilded Age, let me subscribe to HBO. But there is no such like subscription like HBO. Apparently there's OSN, and I saw an offer there for like really great price where you can watch in 4K. I was only interested in Gilded Age, but once I subscribed, I was stunned that I had no idea how many like really cinema movies they have there. You can watch it just at like a funny price subscription. So in our money, what it was, like $8, I think. Yeah, I pay like around like 7.5 $8, and it's like 3 months promotions they have in 4K. Regular price, I think it's $18, yeah, somewhere around there, if you want like a high standard. But when you have a big telly at home, it's so amazing. They have so many amazing TV shows, movies, and we started to get bored of Netflix, you know, like a Netflix kind of TV series are at certain level. It's not like a high quality movie production. They have a few such things, but normally it's just almost like rom-com type of TV shows. Highly recommend also to check it out, OSN, if you're sick and tired of the Netflix. To me it was such a discovery. I'm definitely subscribed for sure for 3 months. I've been subscribed to Apple TV. They don't have so many Apple Plus. They don't have so many shows, but when there is like some hot one, I usually subscribe, and then once it's done, like in 2-3 months, I unsubscribe. I don't keep the subscriptions. I kind of try to switch, and yes, this time I decided to try it out, new one, and I wasn't disappointed. Highly recommend, really. And now I'm like waving to all my friends, oh my gosh, Netflix is great, but OSN for a change, once you're sick and tired of like Netflix movies, you've seen it all, oh my gosh, you would definitely find some great shows. Last but not least, I wanted to talk about eyeshadows, and yeah, I wanted to show you something. I come closer to you. I think like 5 years ago or 7 years ago, I bought this Tarte eyeshadow, which absolutely magnificent. And around like 10 years ago, I tried liquid eyeshadow from Chanel, which was at first creamy, and then it became like, in a matter of like half year or a year, like as a stone, which was impossible to use it. And this Tarte, after a year or 1.5 years, it became a complete powder instead of the liquid. Oh my god, I hope I didn't. Yeah, it's very beautiful color. It's very shiny. I don't think like you can see much, but like for the evenings going out, like I still use them, but it's a little bit complicated. And like half year ago, I discovered much better eyeshadows that keep the consistency. Like if you're into this like more liquid, oh my gosh, close it already. If you're into the liquid consistency, I found very great eyeshadow from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not a huge fan of Charlotte Tilbury, but this is something I consider worth buying from her. Is the setting spray #1. It's incredible, like the spray you do it, because it acts as a primer. You can refresh your makeup, you can put it, kind of set it up like everything, to keep it together. And I also discovered very nice eyeshadows in a really beautiful creamy consistency. And according to the lady in the store, they had some of the eyeshadow as a tester for a couple of years, and they never get this like rock hard. So yeah, this is something I can totally recommend. Mine is oyster pearl, but I'm considering to buy like more of lighter color, maybe champagne, or kind of with the golden everyday type of yeah, shadow. So if you're into liquid eyeshadow, look no further also, very nice. I had also one from Clarins, but the shades they have, it was like, I use it all, it was like a bronze one, but it was like a little bit sticky texture. This one, it's, I would say, like way better. It's like the best actually liquid eyeshadow that I tried in my life. As I said, I haven't tried so many like Chanel, Tarte and Clarins. So yeah, this one, without shadow of a doubt, recommend you to check it out. And actually her shadow palette is very nice as well. It's definitely on my list, especially for kind of like a traveling. I think it's great to have. They have like absolutely amazing kind of set of shadows in a little palette. I think is perfect for traveling. And for more of like the home use, I love this one from Natasha Denona. I bought, I think, like a year ago. It was like the first thing on my list when I was ordering some makeup. Not sure if I showed you or not, but yeah, mine is, I need a nude palette, which more like of everyday colors as well. For me, some of them great for the evening or like build a beautiful makeup. I absolutely love that it's kind of the matte shades and the shiny shades. If you're looking for the best palette out there, I think personally this is it. I like it way more than from Urban Decay that I previously had. Also, like, I had the pink one with the nude shades, but film Natasha Denona, it's incredible colors. I use it like everything actually on the palette. I use it all. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in my next vlog, I guess from Russia. Thank you so much, and bye.